Final Fantasy. Have you been exhausted since the one woke up? Yes. Thank you for answering, except not really, because we don't know the answer. That's true. That's actually true, unfortunately. We don't know the answer. Oh my god, can you believe it? Between witnessing Aki's past and witnessing Junpei's past, 0.4% of players stopped playing the game. Honestly, I'm kind of like looking. I wish that they would give, like, I wish it almost had different achievements, because it looks like to me that only 11% of the people who played Persona 3 Reload base game even bought the answer. Because only 11% of all Persona 3 Reload players have the very first achievement you get by playing like the first hour of the DLC. So I guess from that you can like convert like actual numbers of like how many people quit before. It looks like half of the people who bought the DLC quit before they finish it. Because if 11.5% of all Persona 3 Reload players started the DLC, only 6.3% of all Persona 3 players finished the DLC. I also think that they should have included it in the main game. That's a hot take, I guess, apparently. Are those percentages of people who have started the game or just people who own it? I don't know. I think that's percentages of people who have started the answer. 11.5% of all Persona 3 Reload players have started the answer. So, like, not a lot. Yeah. I think part of the reason why a lot of people didn't buy it was just so expensive for what it was. But I don't know. Just interesting to look at. Because I feel like, on the other hand, I'm, like, curious, like, how many people bought the Outer Wilds DLC and played it. Like, I'm kind of, like, looking at, well, I guess that doesn't... Outer Wilds, all of the achievements are, like, really out of there. Like, you have to really go out of your way to get the Outer Wilds achievement. So I guess that's not, like, a good comparison. But some of the some of the DLC achievements have, like, more people have done it than base game ones. So, I don't know. I played it for free. So I wouldn't make a P3R $100 game knowing what content you get. OG answer? Yeah. 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 Okay, we're logging into Final Fantasy. Is your game still loading? No, I didn't even log in. I was being nosy looking at Steam stuff. I hadn't even launched it. I was just being nosy. I got distracted, okay? I got distracted. Out of water. Did you like the P5 additional content more? Oh, the P5 additional content, absolutely. But I also feel like those are almost not comparable. Because, like, the Persona 3 expansion wasn't really a DLC. It was like a addition to the game. That made it infinitely better. I actually think Royal made Persona 5 infinitely better. This is just, like, it's completely different. Oh my god. I need to turn my MMO mouse on. Is my MMO mouse dead? No, please. Oh, it's not dead. Thank God. Oh, thank God it's not dead. Do you like that you can see how many hours you put into a game? Or that's between me and God. I like to see how many hours I put into a game. Absolutely. However, except for when I look at my Fortnite hours and then I'm like, that's between me and God. That's between me and God. Absolutely nobody else. Thanks for answering and go to sleep. Oh my god, Justin. Yeah. Daylight savings is upon us, and I don't know if I will be up much longer as soon as it says it's an hour later than it actually is. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. About 2,200, Thomas, but yeah. About 2,200. Trev just typed finally in Final Fantasy 14. Oh, you guys can see it. Never mind. I don't have to tell you what Trev said. You can all see it. Now you can't get shit on. Wait, that's not the right camera. So I actually have 1 grillion cameras, in case you were wondering. Oh my god, yeah, Giselle, no worries at all. Do your thing. Have a great rest of your night. Stopping and saying hi. Yeah. Yeah, so true, Ryan. Gambo, hi. It's very good to see you. Thank you for lurking. Can you move the cam again? I wanted to scare chat. Go ahead, real quick. Go ahead. Hurry, Liz, scare them. Oh my god, Liz, that was so scary. Why would you do that? Okay. Miss Q? Miss Q? Miss Q? Good night, Justin. Thank you for being here. And your mole hole is that is a word. This is my chocobo. His name is Chogoro Akechi. Mother freak. Where the hell else is a mole supposed to cry? You know what? You actually raise a really important question that I feel like is not talked about enough. Like, where the hell do moles go to cry? Especially if they're one of those moles that like don't have eyes. Like, how do they even, what hole do they even cry out of? These are questions that we need answers to. You know? Okay, also, even if you were a mole with eyes, right? Wouldn't you just get dirt all up in your eyes? Wouldn't that not be very comfortable to constantly exist in a state of dirt being in your eyes? Have like we ever thought about that before? Whack-a-mole is very insensitive to mole welfare and mole culture, and our society plays it off like it's nothing. Yeah. I feel like we also don't talk about whack-a-mole enough and how horrible it is. Jace, reel it in. Just never type that sentence again. I'm joking. Misinformation. Okay, that's good actually. Good one. That's how I felt while trying to plant pots at my job in 35-mile-per-hour winds the other day. What the fuck? What the fuck? Nikki. Hey. No, I know moles have eyes. I was just like, I was literally just talking about moles getting dirt in their eyes. That's what I was literally just talking about. I was just like, hello? Well, yeah. Like, I'm sure that there's a couple moles out there who just don't have eyeballs. Like, I'm sure that there's a probability. I was just like, I was speaking on the chance that the mole doesn't have eyes. Read downwards, diving into mole. I think the capybara is actually the funniest thing in the whole game. 90% of mole species don't have eyes. Is this a real number? Surrounded by walls and deserted, this location appears to be ideal for concealment. Ophelia? Girl, if you... Ah, there you are. From the roof, we would have a clear view of the docks. Wait, because of their cryptic nature and subterranean lifestyle, moles are some of the least studied mammals. They are also frequently misunderstood. For instance, many people think all moles are blind or even without eyes entirely. This is not true. All mole species have eyes, though their vision tends to be quite basic. Mine too. Mine too. I don't know, Jace. I haven't figured that one out. It is settled. We shall lie in wait here until Xenos arrives. As discussed, if all goes to plan, he shall fall with my first blow. If not, then the two of us will have to engage him in open combat. His escort is of no consequence, which means we will have a 2-to-1 advantage. Nevertheless, he is not to be underestimated. Oh my god! Did I end stream right before a fucking duty? No, I did, didn't I? Solo duty? Hold on. Trev, I'm gonna freak out. The fucking capybara! Cat. Duty! All that remains is to wait. I trust that you are ready. Yeah. Yeah. Solo. Don't worry, Guru. Someone else will type it.
He comes.
What if I started barking? Then what?
The village is not far, my lord. If it please you, we shall escort you there directly.
Less a province than a graveyard. The rotting husk of a broken nation devoid of proper sport. But as his radiance wishes...
Yes, of course, my lord. And may I say how terribly sorry we are that you had to come so far.
I know, Ryan. He's pausing for so long before answering. Hello? Pauses aren't dramatic.
We labored long to sow the seeds of hatred, of fear, to train them as beasts. Now we shall see the harvest. Let there be savage beasts baying for blood, and not hollow-eyed prey cowering in the dark, or there will be no joy in this hunt.
Okay. Why are we strolling? Like, we're not, no urgency whatsoever. Just zero urgency from anyone.
Ambush!
Ambushed!
Shinobi?
His
Help me without my
voice!
threat.
Help me!
How weak you are. Is this the sum of your hate?
This is only the beginning. For Lord Kayed! For Doma!
He's in ambush!
Ah!
Mayhap I shall test this new blade of yours. Let us
It's
hope it is
me,
to my liking.
Pom
lest your
Pom Hazel
misfortunes
Geezer.
compound.
I'm so vicious, by the way, and my name is Pom Pom.
Then again, I am loath to expend such effort on the unworthy. Come, earn the honor.
Okay, Xenos. Sure. Girl. Whatever. What the hell, sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Yoink.
Why is he talking like that?
Yeah. Yoink.
Is there supposed to be another fight that I'm not supposed to be able to win? Oh my god, no. Holy shit. Kind of like 1v1ing him right now.
Yeah.
Bro kind of doesn't know who the fuck Pom Pom is,
Leave this to me.
if I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Let us put you to the proof.
Oh, okay. Well, like, I gotta fucking lied.
Yoink.
Okay.
No, I must fight on. I must.
Oh god. Oh, got a little
Run,
big
beast,
for our
run.
britches. What am I? No, no, no. No, no, no. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, I'm cooked.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm cooked. No one can beat this guy. It's rigged against me. I'm not supposed to be able to win.
Give me something to remember.
Oh, I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. Who is this guy? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! She's on HP! I want that, bro! I want that! What if I just went up to her and just started hitting her? Like, she's wide the fuck open. Why can't I just start killing her? He's so combat sexual is a wild word, by the way.
Run, beast, run. Don't stop now. Yeah.
I don't think I'm supposed to be able to win this, so I don't even know why I'm trying. But I think it would be funny.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's going to be some kind of unavoidable gigantic attack that I'm not going to be able to survive through.
Run, beast, run!
So,
Give me something to remember.
ah! Oh god, I'm cooked. It's over.
I see.
She's busy. They just took me out of the combat. They were like, she sucks. My own personal opinion, I believe you can survive any attack as long as it is still International Women's Day or time zone. Well, it's
I
not.
remember you. Al Amigo, the champion of the savages.
Look ye where the sun doth rise, see crimson embers darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall, see azure lost amidst the squall.
Not gonna lie, I thought he said, looky. Oh no, I'm gonna start barking.
Oh, how right I was to spare your life.
Oh no. Yeah, Liz. Yeah.
Hear me, hero. Endure. Survive. Live. For the rush of blood. For the time between the seconds, live. For the sole pleasure left to me in this empty, ephemeral world, live.
I just thought of something. He's giving Dame Aelin from Baldur's Gate. Girl, you... Okay.
You are not worthy.
Okay, Pom Pom. Time to step in, girl. Oh, no. Oh, no. Guys. Oh, God.
Imperial dog!
Oh.
No, don't. You must flee.
We're not going anywhere, do you hear me?
Oh,
We're not running
oh,
away!
God. Okay.
What you're doing is stupid and reckless, and I never wanted any part of it, but here we are!
Okay.
I've spent my whole life hating myself. For every time they made me beg, for every time I held my tongue to protect the people I love. And then you came along and reminded me of all the things I never said and never did, and it was even worse. I would have given anything to forget, to walk away, but I knew I'd never be able to live with the guilt. So we came, all of us, for you, for ourselves, for Doma!
Death is death, regardless of the reason. Yet you seem determined to die, intruding upon this sacred ground, turning weapons you can scarcely wield upon me. Your lives will not even begin to redress the balance.
How wrong you are!
Oh, shit. The way he sprints is so funny. I'm so sorry.
Go, now! Guzetsu, see to Yugiri.
Hey!
Cut to Gesetsu just fucking Naruto running towards the boss.
I can't see a damn thing. Someone stop them!
Playable character is the girl with the red ponytail. And the green skin.
My lord?
You coward. Oh, you coward. Oh, you coward. Yeah, he's unfortunately really hot. And the girl is also unfortunately really hot. And it sucks because both of them are horrible people. Oh, terrible people. Also, Ryan, this is my playable character. Her name is Pom Pom, and she eats apples extremely suspiciously. So, I also think she's a cutie pea tootie. So, they're the worst. Oh my god, they're so horrible. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna let Frodo out because as you can see, he's back there causing trouble because he wants to be let out of my room. He knows I'm talking about him. I should probably also get some more water. So, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some more water. In the meantime, you can fucking tomato me while I'm gone. I won't even know that you did it. I'll be right back. Fastest BRB of my life. Yeah, the Reaper got me. It's so true, iCloud. No, it's fine. Listen, I went to go get more water and then I was like, oh God, you know what I should do? Go to the bathroom. So then I went to the bathroom. I know, it was like a really riveting chain of events that was life-changing. So, yeah, if I wasn't lazy, I'd change to the Reaper and show up to your location. Oh, of course. I don't think we were fellow gods. I have no idea what was going through that man's head, but I'm heartily glad he decided to leave. Oh, and don't thank us. Thank Alphino. He's at the House of the Fierce, patiently awaiting your gratitude. You should have seen the way he turned pale when he heard about Yugiri's plan, and how you of all people decided to help her. He was in such a panic, barking orders, calling for a squadron to be assembled. As were you. I was rather composed, as I recall, though that is neither here nor there. You shouldn't... The Awala should let you mix and match captive bottles. Oh, absolutely, Thomas, because that's what I did to create this bottle. I still need to swap my lids back, but this is the lid to my green bottle. And this bottle should have a purple lid. But I put them together a few months ago, and then I just have not, like, thought to swap it back. So, it is what it is. I now have a permanently orange water bottle, I guess. Oh, piss. Oh, go piss, girl. That's no problem. I thought you just didn't come because you hated us or because a monster ate you or something. I thought those were the most likely. Well, I don't know. Maybe someday Awala will let you mix and match lids and bottoms on their website. But also, I've dropped this like a few times now and the bottom is dented. I don't think you can see it on oh, you kind of can. You can see the dent. Oh, you absolutely can see the dent. Yeah. Yeah, that's from me dropping it. It's survived a couple of falls. It's also dented up here too. It's dented right. I don't know if you can see that one. Trev, thank you for sending that to me. That's beautiful. Spike that motherfucker. Throw that bee. If it was a Stanley, it would be leaking lead into your water. Oh God, how I love Awalas. I actually looked into the Awala like affiliate program application, but Twitch wasn't like a link that you could put on your application. So, I don't think they would sponsor me. Yeah. They would only take Instagram and Twitter, which, as you know, I don't use anymore. It's sitting there, just inactive. And they would also take, like, there was one more social media. I don't fucking know. I know, Twitch streamers are always drinking out of bottles. That's so true. But I would totally link my Twitch in Blue Sky and apply for the affiliate program, but I don't have an Instagram. I don't have an Instagram. They don't know who I am, you know? Yeah. Yeah, Thomas, of course. Is this post Stormblood? No. Check out this lingo I picked up from here and Emmy and Alana. No, this is like Stormblood MSQ scrap. Post Stormblood will start when I hit level 70. And this is only a level 64 quest. So I've got a while. I've got a bit to go. Can you believe it? We faced the Crown Prince himself and lived to tell the tale. You've no idea what this means for us. Everyone's talking about getting more weapons and armor, and we're not going to stop until we've taken back our homeland. Ah, right. Getting a bit ahead of ourselves, aren't we? We've got wounded to tend to first. We should get back to the village. Yeah. Yeah. I should have checked your level first. My mistake. Teehee. Okay, Giru, that's kind of a complicated question. Because I downloaded this game on like December 26th of 2023. but I barely played it until about, I think, October of last year. I decided that I was going to skip the rest of ARR and start playing Heavensward. So I guess realistically, I've only been playing consistently since October. Before October, I just kind of dabbled in it. I think that's probably the best way for me to answer that question. So, I know quite a lot of people get stuck in Stormblood. If you can get through to Shadowbringers, you're smooth sailing. Sunshine, I have heard very similar things. Oh my god, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. We have anonymous followers, so feel free to lurk or chat. I can hear my alerts today for like the first time in months. So hearing the follower alert surprised the hell out of me. This is my first MMO. Yes. Yeah, Giro, I hope that helps. Okay, you know what? If this helps you at all, I have 167 hours in this game. That's probably a little more helpful, huh? Yeah. Stormblood has been okay so far, Sunshine, but I have heard that the game starts getting really good in post-Stormblood. So, honestly, I'm having a pretty good time in regular Stormblood. So if it gets better than this, like, hell yeah, you know? How many more hours until you catch up to your Fortnite playtime? I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. I have 3,000 hours in this game. Okay, Trav, you know what? There's a cat trying to get into that closet. First of all. Second of all, Trev, that's more hours than I have in any game. So now, is this in minutes? Or, you know, I should probably get on a mount, huh? I forgot that I have the griller. Oh my god, I have the griller. Hold on. Griller time. Checking my Guild Wars 2 hours. I'm honestly curious. That is a better metric. I'm gonna try the game out soon. Giro, let's go. Also, first of all, my hot take is that you should try ARR for a little while, but just keep it in the back of your mind that it's okay to skip it. Because I would have burnt out of this game if I tried to finish ARR. I'm so sorry. This is my truth. Have I attuned? Yeah. Okay. Who are you? Taylor, no way. Hi, Taylor. It's good to see you. How are you? Oof. I have 5,500 hours in Guild Wars 2. Mamma mia. Thomas, why the hell did you say erection time? Oh, I remember why. Never mind. Don't elaborate. Was that Harambe? Okay, well. I'm actually like really sorry about this, but also I think it's funny. So that was possibly Harambe. Yeah. I did ARR when I was very no thoughts, just vibes. I was happy to run around and do whatever, but if I had to do it again, it would be rough. Yeah. I think maybe streaming ARR would have helped, but I also think it would have taken months of streaming it. Like, months. And I wanted to start by streaming stuff that was like a little more fun, you know? So that's why I played Heavensward off stream and just started streaming when I hit Stormblood. So, how do the quest lines work? So, Giro, you basically have a main story quest, which is the little guy right up in the corner. And when you first start the game, your main story quest will be A Realm Reborn. which was like the first expansion of the game when the game originally came out. And it's like 50 levels worth of quests. All of the expansions since ARR have been 10 levels. So in Heavensward, you go from level 50 to level 60. And then in Stormblood, you go from level 60 to level 70, which is what I'm doing right now. This is a level 64 quest. And then for Shadowbringers, it's like 70 to 80 and so forth. So your first 50 levels of the game will be technically A Realm Reborn, ARR. You do have to finish ARR to move on to the other ones, or you can pay $7 US to skip it. So I got to level 26 of ARR quests, and I was like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. And I skipped it, and then I played Heavensward, and it was more fun. So yeah. Yeah, ARR does have a lot of lore, and I have watched videos to try to catch up with it. Do I fully understand the world? Not yet, but I do think that just like playing through Heavensward helped a lot, and I think that playing through Stormblood and like paying attention has helped. Do I think I fully understand what's going on? No, but do I ever fully understand what's going on in a game until close to the end? Not really. So, like, try to ask me the plot of Outer Wilds before I finish that game. I could not have told it to you. So, it is what it is. That's a typical Amanda gaming experience, you know? How are you feeling after fighting that demon? I can only imagine. I suppose I ought to apologize to you for, you know. Anyway, thank you for not giving up on us, the shinobi too.
How are you feeling, my lady?
Much the better for my comrades' ministrations and your most generous hospitality. You need not worry.
Good. If there is anything else we can do for the two of you, anything at all, just ask.
Stare any harder and you're like to burn a hole in them. Go and say your piece, for goodness sake.
I've got nothing more to say to them. I'm going to find out how the others are getting on.
Oh my god, okay, run away then. My bad. I would rather run away than talk to these girls.
Gosetsu, Mistress Alize, I owe you an apology. I acted with reckless disregard for my own safety, and endangered I know not how many others in so doing.
Yeah, it was kind of
Scorning your
reckless.
wise counsel, I knowingly defied our master's wishes, and left you no choice but to follow suit.
Nonsense. I followed our master's wishes to the letter. Consider once more his words, and the intent therein. In offering his head, he but sought to shield
Thank
his
you for the
people from
follow.
harm,
I appreciate
loyal
it.
retainers included. You must value your life more highly, Shadow Walker.
On the other hand, your recklessness did serve as an inspiration to many. Mayhap you should not be so hard on yourself. In any event, if you must apologize profusely, it seems only right that you expend as much effort thanking the one person who
Alice, it's
supported
okay.
your plan from the
Don't
first.
worry about it. I also thought you were following me. Sometimes Twitch unfollows people, so like, I'm not gonna judge. Twitch unfollowed me from Alana. You know how embarrassing it was to unfollow Alana a year ago? To follow Alana a year ago. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. know how embarrassing it was for me to follow Alana a year ago? Like, oopsies. I think Twitch, unfollowed me because that should not have happened. It has happened to me. I'm sure it's happened to other people too. It happens every time Amanda misses a message of mine. So weird. Ryan, yeah, you know what? Do it. Amanda wasn't following me. Thomas? I thought I was. You know how embarrassing it was to go into your stream, Thomas, and realize I wasn't following? Hi, Gryvo. It's good to see you. God. You can't just call people cringe, Nikki. Yeah, it's good to see you, but it's not surprising because you've been following for so long. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Amanda has never once watched a stream of mine. Ryan, Ryan, do you stream? Do you stream? Yeah, you've been here forever. Exactly. We're all good here.
But it does. There are no words which will suffice. But thank you.
Okay, so we're all chilling now.
And there they are.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that was the wrong thing.
12 be praised. When I learned of your rather questionable plot to assassinate Xenos, I feared we would need to recruit a new primal slayer.
I tried to turn on my voice changer so I could
talk like this because that's her voice, right? And I accidentally hit this button instead. That's not the same mood, okay?
It's not the same mood. Guess that's Lisa's theme song now. Anyways, what voice changer? Don't listen. I will never make that mistake again.
Okay, I will never accidentally hit this button and not know it for 2 minutes ever again. Ever again. Do you hear me? Wait, hold on. Hello? Oh my god. If I hit a specific button on my make sure I can hear myself talking in my ears, and I just heard my voice, and it was a jump scare.
Oh my god, okay. Did you see my DM? Yeah! Okay, yeah, I did I did see it. We're an adaptable bunch. We can make this work. Okay, perfect. Sounds good.
I'm sorry we couldn't be there. Alize made me swear to stay behind no matter what. I think she was worried I'd hurl myself at Xenos the moment I set eyes on him.
Thomas, the answer is no. I do not monitor my voice. It trips me up way too much. To monitor my voice. The only time I've ever done voice monitoring is when I actually used like my headset mic because there was no delay. But the slight delay on monitoring my own voice with like an actual microphone. Jazzy Fan, hi! Oh my god, hello, welcome in. Hi, Raiders. Jazzy, thank you so much for the raid. You like okay, that's a really cute raid message. What the heck? Welcome. Cavers, hi, welcome in. Arigatos, hi, welcome in. Legend of Nayla, welcome in. McBosterton, welcome in. I love your raid message. That is so cute. Church, whoa, no way. Nix, hi, welcome in. Jazzy, hi. Recommendation from Church. Church, that is so kind. You are also playing Final Fantasy. Let's go. Welcome in, Raiders. Ragnarok, hi. At least I think that's supposed to be, right? No. Ragnarok? Ragnarok, no, because the 1 and the 2 are supposed to be an R. I actually had it right the first time. Yeah, the raid message is cute. I like it. Prideful Devil, hi, welcome in. That is a very silly emote. Thank you so much for the follows. Raiders, if you don't know me, my name's Amanda. I play RPGs. The current lineup on the channel is Persona 3 Reload, and we're playing through Stormblood for the first time ever. Ragnarok, I like the creativity. And if I like look at your username from back here, it just looks like a really silly R and I love it. But yeah, I play RPGs and I cry a lot at them. It's fine. Jazzy, how far are you in Final Fantasy? It is so good to meet you. And welcome. We're like mid Stormblood right now. I think we're at like level 64. So I think we're about to possibly do a dungeon or something tonight. Maybe, possibly. And thank you for all the follows. I really appreciate it. If you have to raid and run, do your thing. I know daylight savings is happening tonight, so a lot of people are going to bed early. And thank you so much for the follow.
What? You'll forgive me for changing the subject, but now would seem a good time to discuss where we go from here. Though the Empire has yet to retaliate, the fact remains that we have revealed our presence and signaled our intentions in so doing. It is only a matter of time before the Imperials move against us.
Hold on. I'm pretty sure daylight saving starts at 2 Eastern. Because I'm pretty sure this is just normal 1:35. Thank you so much for the follows. I really appreciate it. Church, that is so real. Sometimes when my melatonin hasn't kicked in yet, I'm like, you know what? I cannot sleep. It is not possible. Also, good luck savage raiding. That sounds really terrifying. I've never done a savage raid before, but I have been in Discord watching my free company savage raid, and it does not look fun. Yeah, it's daylight savings. You're welcome. I am your daylight savings reminder, apparently. But I downloaded this game in December of 2023, but I really didn't start playing until October of last year. Like 5 months ago, I skipped the rest of ARR and started playing Heavensward. So you know what? I've been playing regularly for like 5 months. I started streaming it once I hit Stormblood because that was the recommendation from my buddies and I trust them. So I'm pretty new, possibly. I'm not really close to the savage rating, I don't think. I have a lot to learn. I only can play like 2 classes. I can play Dancer and I can play Reaper. That's all. Yeah. Thank you. That's very kind. I'm excited to learn more about this game. I really want to learn how to play Healer. Also because their outfits are really cute, but don't tell anyone I said that. So all the in-game stuff like ocean fishing is gonna shift an hour. What? Is that a thing? I've never fished in this game. Also, hi Popcorn Cake, welcome in. You only need 1 class to raid with. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, but I would like to learn how to play other classes, so. I'm to start my fishing arc, get them tomes. You know, if you guys show me how to start fishing in this game, I will. But I don't even know how to start. Do I just need to buy a fishing rod? How does it work? I've literally never seen fishing in this game. I don't know what it is. I don't know how it works. Okay, Jav, sounds good.
Given that we lack the strength to oppose them, 'tis plain some manner of brilliant stratagem is required. Therefore, I yield the floor to the preeminent tactician of our time, with whom I was privileged to share a room.
Oh my god, that's a wild way to describe your brother.
If you insist. While in Kagane, we debated a number of approaches and were eventually forced to concede that we cannot look to the Alliance for aid.
Wait. There's a quest in Limsa. Okay, thank you, Dom. You unlock it in Limsa. There's a quest like any other combat class. Oh. 13 years of playing this game and I still don't have fishing unlocked. That is wild. Once you start, you don't stop. Well, wait, it's a job? Oh, it's like culinarian? It's like, oh my god, wait. That makes so much sense. I thought it was just like a hobby. Okay.
Even were it possible to ferry sufficient forces and materiel from
Just
Eorzea
thing
in a
you could
timely
do.
manner, such a massive undertaking would not long escape the attention of the Empire. It would be a miracle if our ships reached the shore.
Hi, there's a cat here.
Fortunately, according to Tataru and Hancock's intelligence, the Empire has withdrawn most of its forces from Doma in the past year, leaving her relatively unguarded. That being the case, a popular uprising spearheaded by the full might of the Doman Liberation Front may feasibly be sufficient to threaten the seat of provincial government, namely Doma Castle. 'Twould be rather easier said than done, of course, but I have seen worse plans prevail.
Then we must needs meet with Lord Hien and convince him to return, for there is no surer way to inspire our people to rise up as one.
Setsu's my buddy, I think. Must needs.
He desired proof of his subjects' conviction, and they have provided it, through no less a deed than openly opposing Xenos himself.
I love how everyone around Gesetsu is just so teeny tiny, and then there's just him in the center.
It will work. It has to work. And next time, we will defeat him.
The Gatherer, like bot or miner. Oh, okay. I'm learning. I'm learning so much. I only have Culinarian unlocked for jobs, so. Okay. All wrong, gang. Yeah, this is Pom Pom. She, well, I think one of Pom Pom's personality traits is suspiciously eating apples. You don't even want to know what she's snacking on. She doesn't want to show you either. She's gonna be really suspicious about it. Now that you're out of the cutscene, you should show the raiders the erect. Okay, you can't say it like that, Thomas. You can't say it like that. This is my gorilla, and Thomas wants him to stand up straight, in which he will describe it as erect. No, listen. It's just a choice of language. He just wants the gorilla to stand up straight, but it's not possible. Jazzy, no worries at all. Thank you again so much for the raid. It was very nice to meet you. I really appreciate it. Thanks for bringing your community over here. Okay, give me one. Give me. I gotta do something before I forget. Hello? Okay. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Are you taking me? I need an adult. Listen, don't listen to Thomas. Everything's fine, I promise. Thomas is just a silly goose. And it's okay. We just like to eat apples here and tell gorillas to stand up straight. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I will be traveling to the Azim Steppe, Pom Pom. I found Lord Hien once before, and I'm confident I can do it again. Moreover, it was to me whom he put the question of Doma's resolve. I feel it my duty to deliver him our people's reply. New place to go, new area to unlock. A countryman's deeds speak for themselves. Lord Hien cannot deny the truth of their hearts. Too long it has been since I looked on his face. It would be of great comfort to see him again, and no small comfort if he were to join us in the search, I should add. I know, Nikki, it's so good. Okay. Okay, you already know what's about to happen.
I wonder what kind of man Hien is. From what I heard, he's about the same age as me. And then there's Fordola, who isn't a whole lot younger than us both.
Oh, fuck, I forgot to...
Like her, he was born and raised in an imperial province. This is all he's ever known, but unlike her, he chose to do something about it. I want to meet him. I want to know why. Maybe if I understand that, it'll help me to understand a lot of other things.
That's Lisa's voice in my brain. Thanks. That's what she sounds like in my brain. That's That's exactly how Lise sounds. What do you mean? I'm really good at impressions, actually. And I lied the first time. That's how she sounds all the time. Hey, Alice. The beloved king returning to urge his countrymen to rise up in rebellion. Not a story you'd ever hear in Charlayan or Ulda, is it? Not in those words, perhaps, but no land's people is so cynical to be wholly immune to inspiration. Singular individuals have the power to move hearts and minds no matter where they go. Doubtless you speak from personal experience. As much as Lord Hine intrigues us, Pom-Pom, there are vital tasks to be attended to here. Preparations for the inevitable assault on Doma Castle, for one. There is also a matter of coordinating our efforts with the Confederacy and our comrades in Kugane, dealing with this troublesome Aetheryte. I could go on, but you understand. The graphics update was so good to Yangsha. It's pretty, but like the thing is I have no grasp on like what the areas looked like before the graphics update, except for like Limsa Lumen's comments. You know, I should probably look at a video of like before and after the graphics updates. That would probably help me appreciate it, but I have no idea. So it goes. We all have our responsibilities. We shall depart for the Azim Steppe at once. New area, new area. You'll be joining us, Pom-Pom? For our part, we shall do what we can to aid the Doman Liberation Front in your absence. We will refrain from conducting any large-scale operations in your absence, and instead devote our energies to bolstering our ranks and training our new recruits. When you return, we will be ready for war. If anything happens, you need us to come back. If you need us to come back sooner, you'd better contact us. Noble sacrifices are a last resort. Wait!
Remember? I forgot this was her.
I muted myself. Help me. Listen, there's a lot of buttons on this thing. There's a lot of buttons on this thing, and the mute button is so easy to hit. Oh my god, I have buttons and I just can't click them. That's how oh my god, the other day I accidentally clicked I was accidentally
On this voice for about 2.5 minutes, and nobody said anything. Nobody said anything. They just let me talk like this for 2.5 minutes. Like it was chill. Like it was fine.
You sound normal. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. What voice? Yeah. Uh-huh. Here, take these for the road. It's simple fare, but it's the least we could do for you after what you did for us. I can't be laughing. He's not laughing. It may be stupid and naive of me to say this, but I will. When you come back, we'll finish what we started. We'll beat the Imperials and we'll win our freedom, so don't keep us waiting too long. Yeah. Yeah, not my normal voice, if you can believe that. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Liz, if you don't stop car laughing at me, we're gonna have a problem. Change of heart? Persona 5 mentioned? Akechi mentioned? Mountains mentioned? Oh my god, I'm gonna start barking.
I would expect no less of Bahamut's conqueror. Prepare the airship. His Radiance will not object. We have fulfilled our obligations here. I would see this prize for myself.
Can I say something? Never mind. My bad. stop. Why did it zoom on his face like that? Like, please. Put her down. You're so dramatic.
Do you understand why I appointed you to act in my stead?
Oh my god.
You, whose only accomplishment was to whisper the right words in the right ear.
Look.
Because of your petty hatreds. They render you the perfect instrument to bleed your kinsman of hope. To make an example of Doma. Such as was ordered. Listen well. If you yield Doma to the rebels, you will not be given another chance to beg forgiveness. Do your duty now, or die with the rest of them.
Everyone in this game is so dramatic.
Are you all right, my lady? That was uncalled for.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
That
They
was
say
like...
your Eorzean is helping the rebels. I want her dead. I want her friends dead. I want the heads of everyone she knows and loves mounted on the castle walls.
Everyone's so dramatic.
You mean I can finally go after her?
I need to kill this guy. Oh, let's go! Yeah! Yeah!
I've been waiting for this chance. I promise you, my lady, she won't escape this time. Not this time, oh no.
I'm excited to kill this guy. Let's fucking go. Honestly, I feel like I could edit in like a little propeller hat and a lollipop on this guy and it would be completely in character. La 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 la.
Aye. This is the place.
Who are you?
When his shade was banished, you swore to leave this life behind. And yet here you are.
Hey! I'm listening.
Yet, if this be the work of the eyes,
Yeah.
what choice do you have but to end it?
Pom Pom's boyfriend!
Or so the boy would say. Damn you, Alphino.
Next. Yeah. Yup. Exactly. Justinian, get in the hole. What the hell just happened? Can I fly here now? Definitely not, right? Nope. Okay. The mole hole. True. Okay. Nyx, and that's so real of you. That's so real of you. Malevolence. Oh my god. Nyx, is that you? The malevolence. I'm gonna lose it. If you are ready, let us depart for a reunion in the Asm Step. I heard my name and then ads. No! It's over. You know what? I don't know. I can't say it through the ads. I was gonna say cute outfit. But you can't hear me from behind the ads. Y'all are ready. If y'all are ready, Yugiri says. I can now. Oh, I said cute outfit. I said I like your fit. Let us depart for the reunion in Azim Step. Our route will be somewhat circuitous. I've never heard that that word in my life. We will need to return to the Ruby Sea and head north along the coast past Asari. I guess we're fucking going. I've literally never heard this word in my life. I'm literally gonna Google it. Circuitous. Church! Thank you for gifting Nyx a sub. That is so kind of you. We got some new emotes today, so please enjoy some of the brand new emotes. Laughs in Urianger. Yeah. Circuitous means... Can you say it to me?
Circuitous.
Circuitous. Circuitous means of a route or journey longer than the most direct way. There's your word of the day. There's your word of the day. Okay. How are we getting here? Where am I? Where am I right now? What the hell? I'm so confused. Oh my god, what is this? What the fuck? This is the biggest mount I've seen in my entire life. What the fuck? Oh my god, that was beautiful. Anyways, look at my griller. That's a beautiful mount. I missed getting to bark at Estinian, but I just know that I was. Oh, I believe you. I was barking too, like, don't worry. Sir Cutiest. Welcome. That's actually a good one. That's a good one. If there's one thing about this gorilla, cannot move quietly at all. Everybody in like a mile radius of me knows that I'm coming. All right, can you dive, Pom-Pom? You go, girl. And now? This guy does not look like he can swim, but here we are. Alexander Tank Mount? I have never even heard of that one. Me when I'm a gorilla and I'm swimming? I feel like gorillas are famously stealthy creatures. I feel like we've never met the same gorilla. Is that another whale? But more of like a mechanical whale? Maybe it's not even a whale at all. From here, we will turn north until we arrive at a cave, through which we must. I can't talk. I can't talk.
Through which we must pass
in order to reach the Azim Step. Like, Lise and Kasetsu have already gone on ahead. We should carry on as well. The first one is 2 and that one is 8. That's an 8-person mount? Okay, that's actually incredible. I've never seen like a mount with more than 4 seats. I always ask them if they know you, but they never respond. Party whale! That's so cute, actually. So now we have to griller Yeah. Now we have to grill her all the way up here. And there should be a little path. Ryan. Absolutely. You're cooking. I've seen, oh my god, wait, I have actually seen the spaceship mount before. Trev, you have that one, right? That one is goofy as hell. Jordan has it. Okay. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. We have anonymous follows on, so feel free to lurk or chat. Do your thing. New location. I haven't finished the quests for it. Wait, does this mean that I can get it without paying money for it someday? Because I really like that one. I think it's so silly goofy. And that's one of the mounts I feel like that also makes sense that it flies. In a long time. Okay. Brushing my hopes and dreams. Oh, this is beautiful. What the fuck? Hello? Oh my god, it's beautiful. And the sky is a perfect color.
Vast and endless. The Azim Steppe.
Azim Steppe.
Roaming tribes.
Azim. It's so pretty.
A sacred land, watched over by elder gods. Here, we would find Doma's salvation. With the wind at our backs, we walked on, in search of hope, in search of him.
Him? This? Hi, buddy. Loving your fit today? Oh my god. And your hair matches your fit? This is a certified slay. And that is my... Wait. We kind of match. Low-key. This is the... That actually is the loudest mount I've heard in my life. What is that, Chocobo? Who is this Mecha Beetle guy? The loudest mount in the entire game, apparently. Big lettuce. Okay, I've never seen this mount either. And that is very good. I feel like the music in this area is loud as hell. I gotta turn it down. I hope I awake to a world with slightly adjusted clocks. That's my dream. Ryan, I'm doing everything in the power of my mind to make this happen to you. Please keep me updated if that happens. The bed mount is amazing. This I've never seen in my fucking life. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. We have anonymous followers on, so feel free to lurk or chat. What the fuck is that? The mount designers in this game, they go wild in the studio. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. It is Fall Guys. I give you, is it Azim? Azim Steppe Pom-Pom. Though I should say that this is but one small portion of it. And I just skipped part of the dialogue. Fortunately, those who frequent Reunion are more welcoming than most. Come, it is not much farther. We're going in. Came in with Jazzy's raid. Welcome in from Jazzy's raid. I had sound off because I was on a call. I hope the call went well. Welcome in. I appreciate it. All of these mounts are so cool. I only have a few mounts. I do love my silly little hermit crab. He kind of walks funny. I kind of get to scurry around with him. And that one just looks like, Arcanine. And I stand by this. Nyong. You will hear this coming from a fucking mile away. Oh, it looks like Ninetales. You know what? I didn't see its tail. I didn't see its tail. That's fine. This area is cute. Jeff, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good night. Hi, Yugiri. Welcome to Reunion, my friends. Here is where we will begin our search for Lord Hyan. Okay. That's fine. I love this place so far. I'm a huge fan. Wait, these dancer weapons are cute as hell. Now I'm just gonna run around randomly behind people with my little tank. You're gonna startle people. That thing sounds so funny. Thank you so much, Church, for bringing the raid over here. I really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your night. It was very nice to see ya. Good night. Get some sleep. I hope daylight savings. Oh, daylight savings hit. Oh, now it's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's so over. Good night, Church. When I last spoke with Lord Hyan, he said he spent much time in these markets. I had hoped we might find him here today, but alas. Hey, Yugiri, I've been... Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Hey, Yugiri, I've been meaning to ask. There are a lot of awful... Is it Zayla? Zayla? Aren't there?
Zayla, okay. Oh, I assumed you knew that Azim Steppe has been home to the nomadic tribes of Zayla since antiquity. More than 50 roam these lands, and though they do not constitute a nation, there's a hierarchy of sorts determined through ritual combat.
Funny, if they're so busy fighting each other, you'd think the Empire would be able to march in and take the steppe with ease. I wonder why they haven't.
Why indeed, Lise? Why indeed? Perhaps they see little value in it, especially given the fierce reputation of Zayla warriors who would fight tooth and nail to oppose them. My character is also a Zayla? Wait, is Zayla the... Now I'm confused. I feel like I'm still so new to the game that I don't understand. I don't know all the names for all the races. Oh, Zayla are just Ara. So what's the difference between Zayla? Oh, Zayla is like the Ara with the with the black scales. That's what Emrys is. Okay. Boom. Boom, boom. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning. Okay. Oh, they're blue Aras. I thought the scales were black. I'm literally, my brain just... I was so happy going through this because I felt like I was learning Emrys's history. I love that for you, Liz. That's so sweet. They're like very dark blue. Okay, okay. That makes sense. These lands were not made for men. The soil is thin and the weather unforgiving. The Zayla found ways to survive, it is true. But they are made of sterner stuff than most Imperials, conscript or citizen.
Thanks for taking the time to explain. It sounds like I've got a lot to learn. Later, I mean, we're meant to be looking for Hyan.
People from many tribes gather in Reunion to trade goods and information. I should be surprised if we cannot learn something of value here. That's what Lise sounds like, okay? I'm just really good at voice impressions, and that's what she sounds like, okay? Lore accurate. Exactly. Let us make our inquiries separately. Pom Pom, why don't you speak with some of the merchants here? Sure. I think something that I have learned as I have started playing this game is that Pom Pom's name is not exactly lore accurate. So, sorry, someone in our free company is just spamming chat right now. Oh, it's because there were spoilers in chat. There's so many spoilers. What the heck? Oh! So this is a Zayla! I'm learning so much, but also, love your hair color. We basically have this. Oh! This is the hair that I want. Everybody has malevolence. I think I have to get malevolence. I think I have to get malevolence. It is I. You have a very pretty character. All of your characters are so cute. I love seeing the way everybody styles their characters, and I also love seeing clothes that I will be able to unlock farther and farther into the game. Because right now, I feel like I'm struggling to put a good outfit together. Slay. Oh, wait, I have this top. Oh, I no longer have this top. Hey, Dante Asomnus. So what I'm seeing here is that everybody is slaying. So I have 3 total outfits. This is one of my outfits. I kind of love her. And this is my other outfit. Well, behold my inner edgelord. I love this fit. It slays very hard. Okay, is everybody just gonna malevolence around me? This feels like torture. What is your main job that you play? I have been swapping in between Dancer and Reaper. I played Dancer a lot up until a couple of weeks ago when I unlocked Reaper. And I've been playing both of them kind of equally right now. And then we have... I'm trying to level Archer, and this is the best equipment I have for it. I don't want to talk about it. It's fine. Look at me. If this was Pop Tropica, you'd be able to use the cosmetics of anyone you've recently met. Just saying, Scrap, and you're so right about that. This yellow fit is so good. I love yellow, and this robe or dress is beautiful. Oh, the shiny pants! And Emers's fits always slay. Like, I don't even have to look at Emers to know that they're slaying. And this hat right here, that's a certified slay. And Trev always slaying. The Chocobo head is the best piece of armor for a level 10 that I have. I promise you, it's the only piece of equipment that I have, and it's better than nothing. It has 7 defense, okay? It's better than having nothing on my head at all. So I just run around in a chocobo. I don't know what to tell you. It's better than nothing, you know? Oh my god, and now Hawu's here and Malevolencing. Okay, do I have to buy Malevolence from Mog Station? Is that where I have to go? Oh my god, this outfit is so good. It's giving like Robin Hood. That is amazing. And also the butterfly wings on this one. Incredible. And I love the skirt on this one. I'm jealous of everybody's outfits. What the fuck? I have like a couple more glamour plates, but like not really any that I like a ton. I'm just kind of making do with what I have. Well, I do have this outfit, which I think is cute as hell. But I'm trying to get my archer up so I can bind this to my archer. Everything else, I've just been making do. I did get this from Golden Saucer, which I thought was pretty cute, but good level glams is from Mog Station, higher levels. That is what I have been told. Okay, so Hawu is floating around. I love that, actually. Yeah, Scrap. So they mean once I have like 500 hours in the game, that's what they mean. Thank you all for showing me your incredibly slay fits. I am very jealous, but also very inspired. Look at that. The Dante outfit. Okay, well, it's over. I was admiring your fit, and then you malevolenced away from me. Wait, that's the one shirt. Isn't that the one shirt from the one trial? No. Right? No. Oh, the pom-pom glamming is absolutely imminent. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I appreciate it. We have anonymous followers on, so feel free to lurk or chat. Yeah, Ryoiki. Daylight savings just hit. Surely it's fine, right? Do you think I could hit a dungeon if I play enough tonight? Surely not, right? Surely not. I don't think I... You want me to check? Have a ways. It's definitely not happening. I trust Trev. That's okay. Dungeon next time oh, on Tuesday. When I play this on Tuesday, dungeon time. Bunny! Oh my god. I love... I almost fanted pom-pom into a bunny. I almost fanted pom-pom into a bunny. I'm so obsessed with all of them. This is such a beautiful outfit. And beautiful hair. I love the bunny so much. Where's Mimi? Oh my god, if Mimi played Final Fantasy, Mimi would definitely be a bunny. Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous fit. I'm I'm freaking out. Y'all are slaying. That's you? You have a beautiful character. All of you are so slay. I love the butterfly wings that every single fit this person has had. I'm just so jealous. Emrys, are you good? Okay. Where's Trev's capybara? Surely Trev is like way back here just capybaraing, right? I'm trying to figure out what I should do. I'm trying to figure out if I just cut it here. There we go. Yeah. Or if we do like 1 or 2 more quests and then we go to bed. Or I just play forever. Surely I just can play forever, right? We can do 1 or 2 more quests. Do 8 more. That's a request. You could do a little more and see something fun. Okay, I'm locked in. 24-hour stream, if only. Booze? Fresh booze? Your choice of lamb or Zoe? Guaranteed to satisfy. How many will you have, miss? A Doman? Unless another Daskar is keeping him in her yurt, he is not here. Okay, I'm not snorting, but snort. More fool her if she took a Doman for a husband. But enough about Domans. Let us speak of booze instead. You cannot come to the Azim Steppe and not sample this most traditional of delicacies. Mimi! 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 There are bunnies in this game, and there are bunny people in this game. You can play this game as a bunny person. Okay, everybody's flying around me, but if you look above me, Mimi... Bunny. Mimi, I just know that you would make the most beautiful bunny person if you played Final Fantasy XIV. I already know it. Okay, Emrys, that jump scared me. That big ass car. You guys are all slaying so hard. I'm so jealous. Maybe I have to speedrun this game so that I may also slay so hard. I want to play and be a bunny person. Mimi, as you should. I think you would love to be a bunny person. Yuckin' Benoy. What does that mean? Join us, Mimi. Join us. Yeah, so I want to play forever, and then I play a fashion game. Exactly, exactly. What fortune you have to come hither at this time, freshly slaughtered. Every cut available upon request. Organs too, hearts, livers, brains. Or a brace of blood sausages, if you desire only a snack. A doman? Poor meat they make domans. I jest, I jest. I did see a young mole in the company of one a few days ago. Okie. I thought that their name was Baldur, and I was like, Baldur's Gate mentioned. Roasted fish with pumpkin, an exotic foreign delicacy cooked to perfection. Beloved without the step. Come, come. You seek domans? Then you are come to the wrong place, my friend. Delicious as my foodstuffs are, they find little flavor with those from the south. Now, if it were Goro you were looking for... Hold on. Hold on.
Hold the fuck up here. I'm gonna start spiraling.
Goro Akechi! Oh my. I can never escape the clutches of Goro Akechi. It's over. It's over, like I'm cooked. I'm done for. Oh my god. I'm gonna start spiraling. Okay. Well, I am looking for Goro, but Taylor, that's what I'm fucking saying. That's what I'm saying. Now, if it were Goro you were looking for, yeah, yes, I am. That I might be able to help you. They flock to my stall. Goro Akechi's flock to this stall? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, exactly, Amanda. Goro, a horse master? I'm actually just gonna lose my mind. Akechi rebranded to Goro horse master? I mean, slay, you look different, but you look like you're happy, I guess. I have brought you a new brush, my beloved, so smooth and silky your mane shall be, the envy of every other man. Say again, you are seeking who? Ah, the Doman, I know of whom you speak. He comes and goes with a mole girl. He's a horse girl now, can you believe that? Though I could not describe her, I only know that she is a mole because I heard them talking as they passed. With the chat mode in Say, use your keyword or the software keyboard to enter any phrase that contains a mole. To ask the Zayla in Reunion if they are of the mole tribe. Mole tonight? He would be a horse girl. Well, he was a horse girl in Mountains. I'm just fucking saying. They did make Goro Akechi a horse girl in Mountains, so just saying. There. You did well to travel so far. Slash say mole tonight? Look, everyone, Pom Pom has a say chat quest. Hey! Mole. Mole, 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 mole. What? It didn't work. Mole. It's not fucking working. Mole tonight? It's not working. It's literally... Stop laughing at me. Mole. With the chat mode in say, enter any phrase containing mole to search for a mole woman. Look. Mole. Mole. I cannot believe it. I just didn't capitalize M. That was the problem. Can you believe that? Thank you for thank you for telling me, because I would not have known. I'm molding. Good one. Good one. Good one. Thank you. God, okay. I am Ura, if you must know. Come down from the mountains mentioned in the north. If there is nothing else. Okay. Mole, 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 mole. You take me for a mole? What up? I just got in bed. Hi, Thomas. I hope you're so cozy. In bed? I am Oronir. Compare me not with one so weak and lowly. Mole? Yes, I am Mole. My name is Serena. May I help you? Oh, hi, Mole. Hi, Mole. I like her hair. Oh, I see. You're looking for Hyan. In that case, how urgent this business must be to leave our conversation unfinished. Oh, okay. The Kinsey, will you buy it? There is but one bundle left. If not, then... I will, though I had not thought to pay so high a price. Serena, her name corrected to Corona in my phone. Hey, Corona! It is a bargain for which you should be grateful. If you lack the coin, then the fault is your own, and you will leave with nothing. Okay, meanie. What the hell? Please, I must have the Kinsey. The gods themselves requested it. We are bound to their will. Pay me the difference in Whisper Root. I will sell it to the next apothecary to pass through reunion, and we will each feel fairly treated. But do not tarry. Should another come before you, coin in hand, I will not refuse him. I understand. Thank you for this kindness. I don't trust her. Is she the evil twin? She kind of does look like Emrys. I was going to say she kind of looks familiar, but I can't quite put my finger on it. But she does just kind of look like Emrys a little bit. I'm sorry, but we must speak of Hyan later. I cannot leave reunion without that Kinsey. Okie. Well, I will take the dancer weapon, please. Thank you. Hold on, let me... Yeah, that looks like, Emrys. Yeah. I'm kind of surrounded by Emrys's right now. I really love her hair. It's so cute. Is this a hair that you can, like, have? I want to put pom-pom in this hair and see what's up. Hey. It's an Aura hair. I might have to try and see what it looks like on Pom. I don't know how it would look. But I need to switch up Pom-Pom's hair every now and then, you know? Serena has the very first Aura default option. Oh, for hair. I didn't know that. I feel silly. Honestly, for armor, this kind of slays. You should ask Scrap, he'd know. Hell yeah. You want me to help? Is that it? I do not know what to say. Thank you, Pom Pom. Thank you. The lumbering ones we must fell wander the plains to the west of Reunion. If we each harvest 2, then we should have enough Whisper Root. Return here when you have finished. Good luck. Okie dokie. Goodbye forever, Emrys. It's so over. Griller! That's not a gorilla, but it's fine. This place is so pretty. Ooh, why does the moon look lopsided? That looks like a piece of paper that was like cut out and like glued to the sky. Trev, I know. I definitely need to go to bed soon since it is technically 3:30 in the morning now. Don't worry, I think I'm gonna finish this quest and then probably wrap up. I would love to play more, but I need to be responsible and like not go to bed at 4 o'clock in the, well, at this point I will be in bed at 4, but you know, later. No graphics update for the moon. You know what? Yeah. Hey, buddy. Anyways. Hey, you look like my next target. So, good luck. I'm sorry, Trev. The only knight with a built-in excuse. You know what? That's valid, Scrap. Are you apologizing? I have free will. You know what? That's real. I take back my apology and I do not apologize. So. I'm in PST, so it's super early. Yeah. I guess it's like 11:30 in PST right now. And here I am at 3:30 in the morning. Welcome back, Pom Pom. Have you brought the Whisper Root? Yes, I have. Blessed is he who shows kindness to strangers, for with fortune does he ever ride. Will this quantity suffice? Does PST reset when we do, or also... I think PST resets at 2 PST. So they're gonna be 4 hours behind me for a couple more hours. God, math hurts right now. Yeah, I know, Trev. I know. Daylight savings hasn't hit for you, so you're like chilling, and then the clock is gonna hit 3 and you're gonna be like, what the fuck? What the fuck? High complexity. Happy daylight savings. It's very good to see you. It shall. This Kinsei is yours. The gods favor you more than you know, child. Udgun rarely have need of such herbs, and so my stock is limited. Had you come a day earlier or later, I would have none for you. Perhaps the gods guided me here as they guided grandmother, as they guided this woman from the west. Shout out PST. Shout out to all my buddies on the west coast. I love their yellow dresses. How do I get a yellow dress?
Hey. How goes the search? Any luck?
Hi. Oh, complexity? You know what? Probably more important. Happy International Women's Day. Yes, so true.
What fortune to meet a friend of the young master.
Well met, Cyrena. If you have an inkling as to the current whereabouts of Lord Hien, we should be most grateful for your assistance.
Oh, please. It is I who should be grateful.
Her face.
Hold! What is this? I came first, you second. Know you to whom you speak? All people of the steppe should. Or have you fought so much that you have forgotten the face
can
of
I
your
say
superiors?
something? Is that Yukio?
Superiors? I spit on your superiority, little prince.
This is a serious
Twisted
question.
and mad as sand devils, your kind are.
Those two don't seem to like each other very much.
Those boys are of the Oranir and Dothal, the two strongest tribes.
She's so cutie! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I appreciate it.
Are destined to rule, so they declare to all who will listen. Their word is law. For now. Grand, flamboyant fighters, but deadly. Very deadly. He prances as a horse, as do his brothers after their many recent victories. The Undying ones too are strong, fearless, and vicious. They often reigned in the past. Now they are sorely tested.
I like his horns. Who the hell are you?
Ah, the master of the markets. He is Castir.
Who?
To fight in reunion is forbidden, and to break the peace is to be banished forever. This he says without words, for words are lies to the Castir. They do not speak.
That's interesting. And all these different tribes share the same lands, do they? No wonder it's tense.
I shall look for you on the field at the Nardum.
Is that true?
Mark my words.
Oh my god, it is.
Mayhap I shall take 11 more Dothal heads to make a dozen with yours. I look forward to the day.
Holy shit. Cat.
The dispute will be settled at the Nardum?
A great battle held on the final day of the Sahan San. During this time, all bonds of hierarchy are broken. All Zayla are equal and free to prepare for the fight. The tribe which triumphs in the Nardum rules until the next Sahan San. Which in these lands is now.
Ah, so that is what they call the custom. I presume your tribe will also be taking part?
Not all seek the Dawn Throne. Some are satisfied with their lot. Others, like the Castir, have reason to remain neutral. Them all are lambs among wolves. Long were we content to remain apart and live quietly, but... Never mind that. You see Kian, yes? I know where he may be.
I love her. She's so cutie. And we have the same eye color. Pom Pom's like, that's my sister. We have the same eyes. Whoa. Okay, I think I'll accept this quest. I'm afraid if I accept this quest, it'll like put me in a cutscene or something. So maybe I just cut it here. I think, wait, I don't know if I attuned. Oh, that would have sucked. Okay, I'm gonna be responsible. Responsible and go to bed now because it is nearing 4 o'clock because daylight savings hit. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I will be live with more Final Fantasy Stormblood on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Not 4 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I had so much fun. Oh my god. if you would stick around for the raid, I would very much appreciate it. Let me find somebody to raid, and then I will say bye to all of you guys. Thank you again so much for hanging with me. Yeah, everybody who came in with the raid, thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry for laughing at your username. We have anonymous followers on, and I giggled at your username. It's over. Let me find someone to raid. But yeah, raiders, thanks for sticking around and hanging out. I really appreciate it. That's very kind of you. Who all is on? God, it's so late. It's so late. Guys, what if we just raided my friend? My friend Panu. My friend Panu has done so well streaming recently, and I'm so fucking proud of him. He doesn't stream story-based games. He streams Marvel Rivals and Overwatch. I know it's like not the same thing at all, but he's my friend and we're buddies, and I'm very proud of him. He just got partnered like 2 months ago, and he's like blown up, and it's just so cool to see your friend succeed. So we're gonna go show Padu some love. He's my buddy, so go say hi. Nikki did not. No, guys, she just followed someone and they laughed at my username. No, Nikki, it was a silly username. I promise. I promise. Should we just tomato him? Here is your raid message if you have sub emotes. This is your raid message if you have sub emotes. If you don't have sub emotes, you could just like dino dance. Like that. Okay? That's my buddy. Please go say hi to my buddy. I will see you all on Tuesday for more Final Fantasy, and then we will continue the answer on Thursday. So, hello, Pain! Whatever. Okay, see you all Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Also, if you want, subscribe to my YouTube. I posted a video today by Taylor, Trev Taylor, Ugg, Scrap, Nikki, Trev, Mimi, Ragnarok, Chungaze. Thank you all so much. Nyx, thank you all so much for hanging out. I will see you all this week. Take care of yourselves. Drink water. Take your meds. I don't know.